Nigga. Oh shit.
Popo gonna get you.
Popo gonna get you.
Shit. I got my seat right here. Still, it's a much nicer angle. I think we should turn on the other light too, actually.
So,
We're back.
you. Check the stream on your phone, see if the sound is good. I've been making around with the sound a bit.
It's just desktop audio. No, it's just desktop you're thinking about. He's not playing music. Yeah, man. Watch it.
You just gotta move from the street.
Yeah. No, it's bad then. Yeah, do it.
Check. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, lads.
I mean,
Fuck's sake, just say something.
yeah, yo, what's up? What's up, dog?
Yeah, sounds good.
He's rippy as fuck though.
Okay. It's just the boys today.
Finally.
Finally,
Finally.
just the guys. So you get a special show. Actually, as the title says, I thought we could talk a bit about mental health. Like I was thinking in general, like how do we manage our mental health? How do we?
We don't.
We don't.
We don't.
We just don't. Take
Alright.
like a
Yeah.
Stop for today.
Subscribe.
Drop a follow.
That's it. Wrap it up.
Yeah.
And that's
Just
the
like-
show, guys.
that's the
Thanks for
show.
showing up.
Shortest episode today. Come on. New records. We set records up in this shit, man. Come on.
And this shit's gonna be wild. So I'm just gonna post this on Twitter.
Twitter.
We got Twitter?
Insta. We actually do have Twitter.
Oh shit, we do have Twitter.
Wow.
It has more smoke in there.
Yeah, it's good. We're very quiet.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to put this thing live because nobody posted nothing today.
So
Why is 2 people already watching? That's good.
that's you and
Yeah.
him.
No, but I turned mine off. I turned mine off.
Maybe it's a delay. I don't know. Anybody in the chat, say hi, welcome. Thank you, come again. Kapuka.
Oh god. What the?
Hey, it's 3 people now. Hey.
Oi.
What's up? What's
Hey.
up? Welcome.
What's
We're
up?
getting
Hey.
started.
Ask questions. Come on, we need something.
Yeah.
Topic today is mental health around boys, male.
In general, we don't.
Why-
our point of view is
Whatever,
boys.
whatever.
Now let's talk about women's mental health.
Ah, that's
Bitches be crazy. And that's it.
Oh shit, they left just because you said that, bro. Facebook watch you just fucking.
Okay. So yeah. So I was thinking about it today. I was like, how do we, like everybody? I know myself. And I handle my shit. You know,
Yeah.
I'm perfect. So it's good. But how do you humans do?
We don't compare ourselves to weaklings like you.
No, but like I have pretty strong mental health.
So,
'cause I-
so what's the question?
No, how do you? Okay, for example, let's begin this.
What was the question?
No, but let me talk. So how do you manage when you get depressed, when you have a bad day, when you just don't feel like anything is good? You know, you just when you're down.
It's hard to talk about this kind of stuff. I mean, as a man or as a dude, I mean, we don't really talk about that kind of stuff unless we're really on
It's-
the
it's-
brink of something. Like,
That's the edge of it.
I put my, yeah, exactly. Like we're in a void. For me, anyways, when I'm in the center, and I feel like okay, I'm about to fall apart. I call my closest one, and that's within my circle. So
Yeah. But I would say we always have that 1 or 2 key people we use to get our feelings out that we
Yeah.
actually trust more. because lots of cases you would say there's people. Well, I want to say this now. Guys in general who open up to some certain girls that leave them or other things like
Yeah.
that, and that's a big thing. Is where it comes mental thing and depression. Other thing is they say take it like a man. A big thing is because if you just show
Just
your
bottle it
emotion.
up, bro.
Yeah,
Put it
basically
down there.
you
No
bottle it.
worries.
I think that's one of the benefits, I guess, of let's say being a woman. I'm not saying I'm against them. No, okay. I'm saying it like as a subject, as a benefit for them. I mean, they could they could literally have anyone to talk to. They could have their mom to talk to. They could have their anyone like they're very open. I mean, as for me, I mean, I'm not. We're not very open.
I don't think so though. That's the thing. Like I know women are more talkative, but I don't think you, bro. Nobody in general. I think when they're down, they're like, "Oh no, I'm gonna talk to somebody." It
Yeah.
takes time before you figure that out. You
Yeah.
know, it's like in my case. Now, if I'm down or whatever, I'll talk to somebody or I'll vent. Somehow. But before when I was younger, man, I wouldn't say shit to nobody.
Yeah.
I'll be, well, are you good? Yeah, man, I'm good, man. Shit. I'll be dying inside, but I'll be still smiling,
Yeah.
acting everything was fine.
You put on a facade, as you would say.
I mean, I know how I coped with depression when I was younger.
Oh.
I spent shitload of money, and then I realized, like, oh shit, I still feel the same.
Money don't
But that's
change
not.
everything. That's the thing. Yeah. You think it would change? It would just change the slight moment, not the fucking
Yeah,
crisis you have.
Yes.
obviously.
But that's the thing, so as in general, as a person, you need to find a center or like you need to find yourself. You need to find your core. So you
Your
always can
anchor.
go. So
You need to find
you
your
can always,
anchor.
because this thing, as soon as you know who you are, what you want, everything else that comes bad or not is gonna be easy to get through, right? Because people sometimes, latch on to things. They latch on to people. They try to make their life better because they get somebody in their life. Like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna have this person. I'm good.
That's the thing that can shatter you.
It's easier to save someone than saving yourself.
Facts.
Yes, because it's harder to look at yourself in a what's called in a.
Third person view.
Yeah, exactly. You can't be like, you can see somebody saying some shit like, "Yo, you shouldn't be doing that. That looks stupid." But you look at yourself, you're like, you can't see from outside. You look from inside yourself. From your point of view, looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when somebody be looking at you, you're like, "Oh man, this guy's fucked up."
Do be like that, man.
Right?
Yeah, but I would say it's hard to explain nothing.
I know you're younger, so for you, I'm pretty sure you're still not there yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you getting like through life still, because this is the thing. It comes with experience as well. Like,
Oh my god! Yeah. Oh yeah, bro.
some people are just weaker than others naturally.
Yeah.
But like mentally, if you compare me like 10 years back compared to now, like it's day and night how my mental health is, right? Because it's I told this to a friend today, like remember that this too shall pass.
Ah, yeah, yeah,
I heard it from Tom Hanks, but like, are you happy?
What?
Are you happy now?
No. Fuck no.
No, but
You
with
I'm that.
time, this will pass. You will not. You will become happy at some point again.
Yeah, but the thing is, uh, when you actually settle in and be like constantly happy, it's when you have other people that you don't have to take care of. You just can live your life peacefully when you're fucking old, have grandchildren or
No, no, it
anything.
doesn't matter. Like either way, like because the thing is, I'm trying to say is this: even if you're happy, you're sad, whatever, it's only temporary. You can't be sad forever. You can't be happy forever as well.
Yeah, facts.
There's gonna be bad days, gonna be good days. That's the thing. But the amount of bad days compared to happy days is gonna be affected a lot about
yeah.
how you manage your mental health
How
as
you
a
perceive
person.
it, yeah.
if you're centered as a person and you're secure with a lot of like 'cause a lot of problems come from insecurities. You're afraid what people think about you. Like you are maybe not secure enough to do some shit because you're postponing it because you're afraid. You know, and these things gonna affect your life and make you feel bad, feel shitty, and feel like you're not doing all right, right?
Yeah.
But
Right.
but if
Yeah.
you're centered, you're like, oh shit, the day comes, you'll be like, just another day. I just keep doing my thing. It'll pass, you know. But it is because even if, bro, like I have days I feel shit. I'm like, but I'm not like, oh fuck, I feel so bad. I'm so shitty right now, right? It's like, no, fuck it. I got other shit to do. I got work to do. I got priorities, you know.
You drain it out with other things to do,
But as I
basically.
say, you need to like obviously if you sit alone in a room and you feel bad, you're gonna feel bad.
Yeah,
That's the only thing you're gonna think about. But you need to find like something to do. I don't know. Go train. Go fucking for a walk. Go meet your friends. Go to work, man. That's the easiest one. Fucking put yourself at work. You can't forget about that. It's gonna months gonna pass by. You'll be like, oh shit, I forgot I was down. I was too busy working. Same thing is a bit dangerous because it works the other way around.
yeah.
When you're happy and shit, you're working too much, you forget, oh fuck.
Going against the conflict.
No, no, but like either like you have to see here's the thing. You can
Receive it in somebody's perspective. How my like I don't know if people watching my subliminal vocabulary is pretty wide, so I don't know mediocre English.
what the fuck are you talking
Like,
about?
he's trying to
This
act
guy
like he's super
he's
smart. Ah, I'm
he's-
Einstein.
Right, right.
this guy's trying to
I'm
get
better.
he, he tried to act like he read a book.
Yeah.
No, but I was saying obviously you need to deal with your issues, but you need to find some way to deal,
Yeah.
right? If it's working, if it's working out. Therapist, I heard like going to a therapist helps you. If, no, bro, it helps you because then you're if you don't have somebody to talk to, you go to talk to a therapist. At least you're sorting out your feelings. A therapist is not gonna fix you like, oh fuck.
You know, the thing is, in our age,
No,
yeah,
you know,
the thing is, kind of with you and me, like when we're down, we already know why we're down. We already know what to do about it, but we're not doing anything about it.
we bottle it
We
No,
up.
obviously already have.
because here's the thing. Most of the time, there's nothing to be done about it. It's just a phase. Your body's telling you, I'm
Yeah.
done with your bullshit. I'm tired. Stop. You know. You're still gonna keep going and doing your shit.
Have you heard that thing Jim Carrey said about depression?
Yeah, deep breaths.
Yeah, you just need to
You
like.
need
See, you need to reset.
Yeah.
That was I was telling your friend that as well. Like, if you reset, like that's why you sometimes need even like most hard working person need a break.
Yeah.
Take a week, two, go on a fucking holiday. Just don't like break the cycle.
Yeah.
Come back, see if you don't feel better.
Mm.
Like here's the thing: usually people who get depressed or something, they keep going through the same things, right? Keep repeating, but nothing's gonna change if you keep doing the same shit all over.
They're in the matrix, as you
Yeah.
would say.
You need to
We
find.
obviously know
You need to
someone.
break the cycle.
We know someone that is like that, who was once in our circle, who talks about his problem. Obviously, know what to do, why he's depressed, why he's not doing anything about it.
Yeah,
So that's what I mean. Like
crack the window, bro.
psychology wise, or G, psychology wise.
The big one. But yeah, like, how do you cope?
How do I cope? I go to the gym and lift some heavy fucking weights and literally destroy my body into a point where either my back is cracking or my knees are popping or my shoulders.
And then he doesn't go for a while, and he's wondering why he's not. Then he
Yeah.
wonders why he doesn't not getting better.
Because when you, how do you say that fucking word?
What?
I don't know the intellectual one. Tell me.
I'm trying to like
Explain it.
when you have
Correspondence.
correspondence. Give me a second.
A second. A while.
Fuck, that's a hard word.
Right. Try to explain it in some way then. In what
When you
situation?
know why you have depression, why they have the sadness and stuff like that, obviously, and you know how to cope. That's when you're like, okay, I'm gonna take a walk, put some sun on me. When you recognize, thank you. When you recognize,
Such a
Yeah,
hard
Jesus,
word.
thank you. I recognize it.
I just forgot. When you recognize why you're depressed, obviously you either need to do something about it or leave it the way it is.
Yeah, because some depression is just like temporary, just coming back because you're tired or something. You can feel down, right?
Yeah.
And obviously you can work through it. But some other stuff is that you need to do something. You need to change something in your life that's making you depressed. If you're okay, if you're short of money and stuff, fucking make a plan to make more money. Get a second job, get a new job. Fucking find something you can do to work towards, like get a goal. If you do that,
Key
you'll
point.
have
Key point is just to make a goal. Yeah. Basically.
yeah, you'll
Find
find a
something.
work to work some towards something that's gonna solve this issue for you. If
Remember, we have this like before you moved in. I told you I wasn't feeling good, so I called you. Hey, yo, bro, I need you. You came down here, and I told you like, yo, I got everything I need. I got a good apartment. I got money. I had money. I got good friends. I have good relationship with my family. But it seems like so fucking boring. It's just so boring. And then you said, "Man, you just gotta find out what you want to do." That's why I said like when we have this talk about college, whether it's necessary or not. I mean, obviously it's necessary. Some people maybe. I don't think so. Because some people are very lucky
Mhm.
to find out what they are passionate about in such a young age.
yeah,
You see, I'm almost 28 and I have no fucking idea of what I want to do.
yeah.
And that to me is depressing.
But here's the thing: people going to college don't know what they want to be. Maybe 10% have come because they know what they want to be. A lot of people are coming because the parents told them. A lot of people are coming just to try something out. Other people are just doing something because they're bored. Not everybody comes for that reason. But finding what you want to do is it's not something you do by sitting around. You need to try shit. Okay, you don't go to college. You can go take a course. Go fucking I don't know. Get a hobby. You may be a good soccer player, whatever. Like you play soccer. Might be a thing you want to do. Who knows? You you
You
fucking
find that spark by doing different shit. That's what you need to do.
exactly. And usually people don't find what they want to do. Like, oh, this is gonna be my job. They find something they like, and they do work to provide for that hobby.
Yeah.
A lot of people love photography. They might not do photography, but they work at a place to be able to buy the newest parts, the newest things they want. You know, and that's usually like how it works. A lot of people don't get to work with what they love doing. It's not a given. But if you're smart and figure out what you want to do, maybe you can figure out, like you said, nowadays we have a lot of opportunities to do things, right? You become photographer, eventually be good enough, you can become a fucking, self-employed man who goes and takes photography. But it's all like, there's no like one way to get in things, man.
No, no, no.
You do one thing to leads to other thing to leads to other thing, and somehow you end up finding you like it too. You know. But going back to the topic, um, how mm, how do you Kev manage your like bad days, good
Bad
days?
days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, I don't do that. I don't get that.
because you're young now, so for you everything is a bit more
Yeah, but the thing is,
fresh.
what people don't think about me is I've actually experienced a lot of things past what fucking more than half my life. I have. through my dad and everything, because he's always had me as a second opinion. You could almost say, always been his. You could almost say wingman by the thing. His right hand, his companion in every day in case. So I've experienced a lot of things, and like, and it's helped me to take care of myself in other ways. But I would say how I take care of myself and my mental health is it's not easy, and yeah, it's some bad days here and there, but you can't just fucking be knocked down, cry every day. Try and make the best of it.
No, no.
And I
Yeah.
like that's why, because what people mostly do is they put themselves surrounded by themselves and nothing more than that. You're surrounded by your own thoughts and everything bad. I want to do sometimes I do it, yeah. But what I want to do, I want to be surrounded by people that can make me better, and I can make them better in a certain perspective, or be there for them. Like for me, is things that make me happy. There's a lot of things that can make me happy, but one key thing is by me helping someone to get better, can help me become a better person myself, and that
Mm.
makes me happy, and that cures part of my depression. Like I would say, I got multiple depressions. I could almost say, because is depression, as Jim Carrey said, then is depression is a deep rest from a personal a persona you're using. So it's a person you're playing as yourself, but you being that character, and you need a break from it just to be yourself, or take part in just not doing anything or living the life you want to be.
Yeah.
Or you just need some dopamine.
No.
Otherwise, I just masturbate.
Chronic masturbation solves everything.
That feels good, you know, like you get your legs shaking. Then you get cramped, like, ooh, was that good? Man, remember you were a kid and you be doing that, and like suddenly you got a cramp. You're like, Mama! Mama!
My leg!
My leg!
That come out.
Now you're gonna hide your dick. I'm like, ah!
That's you, bro. That's only you.
I don't know, man. I never caught my
Yeah,
mama when I've been doing
no,
that shit.
that's
no, when you have a cramp, obviously,
Hey,
as a
whatever.
kid,
Bro, why
Talks
you
about.
hiding your dick though? What the fuck?
you were masturbating. You got a cramp.
Nigga, I think you're pulling the wrong thing. That's what I'm thinking. Niggas busy.
Whose hair is this? Is it bitch?
What?
What's the long ass hair? Oh, no, I know. iPhone.
Spoilers.
But yeah, no,
Yeah, damn, I got clean
like
pants.
us.
But talking about mental health, when it comes to men, we don't talk about much because we are supposed to be men, like Kevin says here. We're supposed to take care of ourselves.
We're supposed to be protectors.
Society put us in a pedestal where like you're a man,
Like it.
you're supposed to do it. And if you look at statistic, how many suicidal, like
93.
just since January, bro, just since January this year, it was about 23,000 men already killed themselves by just January.
Yeah.
You know, and that says a lot because being a man, it's heavy on one shoulder. Honestly, you're expected to do something. You're expected to be something or to do something,
Mhm.
and that sucks. And nowadays, being masculine as a man is misogynistic.
What you touch?
So no, honestly, it's your fault.
No, but the thing is, when you grow up, you learn how to do shit. How to deal with some stuff. You know, what to keep in, what not to keep in. How to keep shit in, because when you get older, your tolerance becomes higher as well, right? You can take more shit and be like, yeah, it doesn't affect me.
Who was this kid in? I think it was Germany. I think it was. It was this boy in college who was good of himself, kind of a nerdy, who expressed his feelings to a girl. rejected is okay. Being rejected is okay, but the way she handled it was a lot more different. Yeah, she obviously recorded the video of this happening and put it on social media.
Mm.
Now there's like hundreds of thousands of fucking comments of like bashing this dude. So you see, like I said, being rejected is okay, but being making fun of just to expressing your feelings, especially when you're mad, it's different. Obviously, this boy killed himself,
Yeah.
right? And not even an apology from the boy, not even a comment from the family, nothing. Nothing was done. Like, how do you justify?
Yeah, man, that's fucked up. And that's the thing. We live to take a lot of shit, and sometimes we don't get justice for it either. Me personally, the whole taking your own life thing never crossed my mind.
Crossed my mind.
Me too.
I did it 4 times already. The lie, bitch.
No, man, it's too.
Standing in front of the mirror. You ain't got me yet, boy.
Life is too fucking
Precious.
not precious, too fucking short.
That's true too. Why shorten it? Live it.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, yo, you don't even know what tomorrow's gonna bring, and you already decided you don't need it,
Yeah.
bro. I'm like, even now, like now I'm getting into my 30s, I'm realizing like how fucking short life is, and it's weird, but as well, it's like, okay, fuck, we're gonna see what's gonna when the road's gonna end, you know.
Yeah.
Because nobody's promised tomorrow, bro. Like you don't even know how many days you got left on this earth.
Tomorrow is never promised you.
So who the fucking knows? Fucking, I can drop dead tomorrow because of accident.
What was that?
But yeah, I think it's the whole thing. Like people get depressed as well as like I think it was 50 Cent who said it first. It's a luxury to be depressed.
Yeah, it is.
A lot of people don't even have the time to be depressed because
Yeah.
they're struggling, to just get by. And sometimes you can get too comfortable, and then you just fucking find things to be depressed about.
Yeah.
Some people struggle with some things, life happening, shit. Like some things are out of your hand. You don't decide what's gonna happen in your life. So the whole thing is just reaction to what's going on around you, right? If you're in a bad environment, blah blah, all this shit, obviously you're gonna have more bad days. That's why what Kevin was saying, like having good people around you, having good friends, like people who actually care, not just people who are there to make fun of you or treat you like shit. It's gonna help a long way from you managing your health. But apart from that, a lot is on you as well. You need to find who you are as a person.
Yeah.
Because if you're not sure on who you are or what you want in life, obviously you're gonna struggle way more.
Yeah.
Any little thing that goes astray is gonna put you like in the rest. Like, oh, shit, this didn't go as I thought it would. Fuck, I'm shit, or you feel bad,
Yeah.
or you feel like, oh, I should have done this, or this should have been better, But if you know, but I'm me, I know what to do, and like, I even know what to do. Like, just being sure enough to be like, there's a lot of things that affect you. For example, if somebody dumps you,
Yeah.
whatever, then you're like, fuck it, I can get through it, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's gonna hurt for now, but with time, it's gonna heal. You're gonna go move on, find a new person. Man, I remember we used to be kids, and you break out with a girl, something was like the end of the world.
Yeah, bro.
Do you remember we used to go to high school?
I am.
And then you
bro,
fought,
bro, I am in that. Get the fuck.
but like you fought with a friend, and that friend never like it wasn't your friend anymore. You were so sad. Now you think back, who the fuck was that guy? I don't even remember his name. There's people who come into your life who just meant to be there for a while.
Yeah.
They're not meant to be with you till the end of days. Some people are just bystanders. Some people might be a really huge part in your life, but even them, it's not promised. They're gonna stick with you all along.
Because everyone has their own life. They need to choose somewhat their own self.
But that's the thing. You need. That's what I'm saying. You need to center yourself, find
Yeah.
who you are, what you want, and you're gonna be mostly fine. You need to be like strong enough to be like. That's this thing as well. There's a lot of people that depend on people. Like they get into relationships, they can't be single for any moment.
Yeah, when they're bored, obviously, when they know they're just bored and they just get into a relationship.
Not that even bored. Like
Like
people,
it's
some
fun.
people can't just be alone. Like I have friends that like they literally can't go single because they need to have a partner because they don't work as a person without they're a perfect person. They do everything right, but as soon as they're single, they just
They don't eat. They
crumble.
don't do anything. They
No,
just
they just don't manage it well. But I think,
I know someone who's
and there's like,
like that. Saying it.
no names.
but it's a thing there as well. That's when you instead of finding yourself, you find somebody else. You know, you cope.
Yeah.
And then the day comes, that person leaves you, whatever happened, it's like the end of the world for you. It's because you don't know how to cope. You don't know how to manage it, right?
There's this awesome quote by
Achilles.
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 Do you know that the god envied for being mortal? But why? Because death is the most beautiful thing that gods can never experience.
Just call Thanos. Oh no,
I
Thanos.
think that was
Kratos.
a hard. That was a bar.
Bar.
That was a bar, bro.
Y'all think
But I
Eminem
get it though.
created
But I still
rapping?
think mortality. That's what a lot of people say. Mortality is not the best thing. Like it's good for a while, but afterwards, you see people go by, people dying.
Because with
The thing that makes
immortality,
life so good is that we're gonna die one day.
We're gonna die one day. Yeah.
So
we
you
gotta
gotta
cherish it.
you gotta make the best out of it,
Yeah.
and yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Like getting depressed and stuff is part of life, bro. Because that's the thing as well. Imagine if you were happy 24/7 your whole life, bro. That would get boring eventually. You would want something else to happen.
That would be an awkward conversation at work. My
So
grandmother died. Such a great day.
not like that, bro.
that's
But man,
that's not right, man.
but that's
That's
the
not what it
thing.
means.
Having bad days makes the good days feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, because you were down, you had it rough. The good days that came after that felt so much better.
Yeah. It's
You
like
appreciate them more.
yeah, my bad, man. But it's like if every day's a good day, it's just a normal day. That's what it is. If some days are bad days, other days are better, that's a good day. You gotta cherish that moment you have or gotten. And it's a few moments you only get in your life. Everyone can die like this second, if anything. People might die watching this stream. Well, that's what.
Bro. Jinxes, bro. Dream kills.
Like I'll give a fuck.
But yeah, no, I get it. Like it's interesting though, like how no, because I was thinking like how do everybody else do, that thing. Because I can only talk from my experience. How like I'm pretty thick skin, I think.
Literally.
But
No, when I tell my circle like, yo, I'm not feeling good. I remember like a few years ago when we went to when we went to the
uh-huh, camping.
yeah, I said like, yo, bro, because Jennifer, my ex has been like on me the whole time, and it's kind of like I was getting depressed. All the boys, the solution they had was, yeah, let's go to the lake and drink our asses off.
Let's have a good time, bro.
Let's have a good time.
Yo, this is the thing. A lot of depression can go away with just one good time.
Yeah.
Like it'll reset you. That's what I'm saying. Resetting yourself, but then the thing you need to find how you do it. Not everybody's the same. Not everybody likes drinking. Not everybody likes doing a certain thing. But you find something. Maybe go to a fucking spa will reset you. Whatever.
I don't know. Like I said, yo, masturbating works.
Recommended by JR.
Master, you know that little dopamine, like
Brandon.
Yeah. And
That's
if you
great.
become a chronic masturbator, it might not work in the long run.
Okay, but then now the thing is, you get addicted to like it's like a fucking you need more dopamine, so you like it's
Taboo.
like yeah, cocaine or like you feel good for a second, for like a few seconds,
No, no,
right?
you
And then
feel
you like
you feel good, then you look at your browser history, you're like, fuck.
no, no, but like yeah, you feel good, like you were happy for a few seconds, 30 seconds. Let's say that you came, whatever, you feel good, you had some dopamine, and then now you'll go back to your phone. An hour and a half later, you'll be like, I'm all suddenly you're at 5 and it's 3 o'clock in the morning. And your dick be aching and shit.
This is your experience. That's
No,
your.
some people actually do that.
Yeah, yeah. But
Some people actually do. I'm not saying I do it.
right now, it's your POV.
Just speaking,
For me, me who takes 200 grams of protein a day as an intake, my testosterone level is really high. So forgive me if I masturbate 3 times a day.
I need your dick falling off soon, bro. God damn. The fucking, what's it called? Fuck, I forgot the word. I was gonna say a rash. Rug burn. You know when you
Chafe.
chafing, when you're chafing, and
This fucking the skin's coming off. Suddenly it hurts to touch it, but you want to do it again. But like shit. That's why you gotta use lotion. You gotta be smart.
baby
See?
oil.
moisturize.
You gotta polish. You gotta polish that shit.
Some wax on it.
Yeah.
Wax off, wax on. Especially got a shine.
No,
by the end of the
but
day.
yeah. You guys got anything to bring up? Ask?
Stop it.
Let's
One more
switch.
question.
Let's switch it up. We got a lot of questions.
I know my co-hosts here are ready for like they're always ready for the shit, right? Tell them.
What?
Yeah, the ideas you guys brought up this whole week planning for the show. Tell them.
Yeah, Kev. What was that we talked about?
Yeah, Kev. You know, I told you about that yesterday. I sent you that text, right?
Yeah, bring it up, bro.
Yeah, Jay.
Jesus Christ! Just come on with something. So,
The weather's nice.
Corona.
Hey, hey.
What?
We can.
Remember last time we got banned? Shut up, stupid.
And we can't talk about.
Nope.
Word?
I drink Corona.
Huh?
I like Corona.
The drink, yeah.
Sponsored by.
I wish my mom would love me twice. So yeah, let's not talk about mental health. Let's talk about physical health.
Yeah, Kev, you're the expert.
Yeah, somewhat. Yeah. So yeah.
So we're going on vacation
Oh,
next
yeah.
month,
Hey,
right? We're going to Poland. We're gonna
subscribers,
We're
do
gonna-
autographs.
We're gonna ball out. We're gonna get drunk, and the day after, we're going to Auschwitz.
Speaking of mental health. Put it in a box and gas it.
German.
They actually, when I was there the last time, they showed us the chambers. The Nazis would be like, "Oh no, it's a shower." So look up. Shit, that shit was. Ugh.
So you took a shower.
I'm not gonna spoil anything. I think it's
I think it's not spoiled, right? I think that shit
no,
is
there's
already.
like when they actually put up the Nazis have records and pictures of who's coming in from the train, right? So they have the name, the date they came in, and the date when they got into the chamber. There's this guy that came in the 13th of February, 1940, 1939. Yeah, and
Early chambers.
he died 1940, 1939, February 14th. So it's basically the day after he died.
Took a whole day.
Man, he took the speed run.
Nah, that took
He
a
didn't
day.
want to stand a queue, bro. Express pass, you know.
Oh god.
Yeah.
And then we're going to Barcelona.
Way too spoiled.
Yeah, gonna see my sister. Take a few days there by the beach.
Get a tan, get the summer body going, come back.
Actually, we need to do that now before we get
Yeah, that's why I'm training big man. You're on your own. I'm set.
there. You can't outtrain your diet.
What diet? My bulk. I'm bulking into myself. He's
Bulk.
cutting himself. You're all over the fucking place, man. Take it from the coach.
Me, like I said, protein burns fat.
Yeah, and how did that work for you, man?
It does its job.
Didn't he say by May I would start doing head thing, cut down through the summer and
That's
be
why
so
it's
good?
there's this thing when you're training. It's called a plateau. You can't go down in weight. You can't get up.
Yeah,
So
but
you
you're not putting
basically
any
need
forward.
to force your body into starvation.
You need to build muscle too, not just fucking injure yourself. You know that, right?
Jesus Christ. That's why I said you need to force your body to starvation, so you can go up in weight again. So you can have your muscle build.
It don't work if you're always fucking injuring yourself. Ah, my back. Ah, my shoulder. Ah, my hand. I got work. I can't do it.
Oh, I complain, but I don't complain. I'm like, yeah, I could try. No, I can't. I can't do some. I can't say no to something I haven't tried before.
This guy keeps doing the same weight, breaking it back the same time all the time. What you mean you haven't tried before?
You're doing it.
What's the point of breaking your back?
I still do it.
Yeah.
Man, trying to get fucking score points from breaking shit.
No, I'm not trying to do score point. At least I'm doing something. I mean, how many people in the world that can really fucking do bench presses 70, 75 kilos? How many people can deadlift 140?
70
It's
kilos
not
ain't
a lot.
nothing, bro. That's
Yeah,
warm up.
in your weight. Yeah, I mean,
I'm lighter than
there
you.
is this fucking
I'm
guy.
lighter than you, bro.
There's this guy, same size as you. He was benching what, 125, 135.
He can do that with right training, you know. He's just getting into it. What is you
Doesn't
doing?
mean I have to do that now and break my
Yeah.
arms.
Like compare the time he started and Kev started.
We started the same time. He started a month before Kev.
Yeah, Kev, you still got a month, man. Easy reps, come on. We're gonna... Well, wait, what weight class are you in, Kev?
Huh?
KGs.
150?
150.
159.
UJ. 60, 65. I'm 71, 72. PR, bench, Kev, 110.
100.
Like one or like
One rep. Just
one.
oh,
One rep?
PR,
I don't
PR.
know.
I don't think you could do 120 for two,
I think
actually.
90. Yeah, 90.
I do like 3 or 4 with 100, so
You did five one time, didn't you?
maybe. I don't remember.
90.
I do 10 reps with 80, so.
Yeah.
And then I do almost 10 with
I can
90.
do it. At my best, I could do 80 for two on bench.
So.
Deadlift, you could do one
With the right technique.
150, Kev, right?
No, I tried.
140 you did one
I
time.
did 140 max, I think. But I
You
broke
want
my back.
140?
I stopped.
Yeah.
No point in pushing it.
165. Mine.
I was 22. I was breaking everything. By 22, I did 38 kilos of shoulder press.
That was good though.
Shoulder press. 180 kilos of deadlift.
But now you're old, bro. You ain't young no more.
You should be in your prime though.
I don't know. I'm just weak. I'm just weak. Got weaker.
Same. Basically, actually.
What are we talking about? Can we talk about something?
Topic. Is smoking bad for you?
Yeah.
As a smoker yourself, that's trying to
Mm.
quit. That's not too successful.
Did you know that smoking doesn't really cause you lung cancer?
It does, but you die or anything.
Very, very small percentage.
It's genetic.
No,
You
it
can have it.
costs you that, but the problem is you should die before you get there.
Yeah. So basically, you can smoke for 60 years.
6 or 60.
60 years.
Wow.
Something else will kill you eventually. That's why the statistics are
It's
not that good.
the
But the thing is, you can get unlucky as well. It's not good either.
yeah. You can be smoking, get struck by lightning. But-
What
No, like
happened?
literally, you can smoke one cigarette and get cancer right away because it triggers something.
yeah.
It has to do with your body, right?
God literally like, let me light you up.
But apart from cancer, there has other health problems. Your lungs become harder to breathe, harder to obtain oxygen when you're breathing.
Honestly, I've survived a lot. I survived a lot. I had a cancer
I had a cancer.
I had cancer when I had
What?
leukemia.
Leukemia.
Yeah. And then I had a liver problem. That's why I was pale and yellow when I was younger.
Were you
I
just
also had
Asian?
hepatitis A and B
God
when
damn.
I was little. Obviously, I survived all of that.
From
Fast forward, me coming to Sweden, tried killing myself 4 times.
Mm.
I survived a lot, or I haven't done it properly.
He survived his own stupidity.
So you said you've had suicide thoughts.
Yeah.
What stopped you?
Stop me.
Yeah.
Parent walking in one time. Another time a friend calling. Like, chill, I'm not done.
Yeah.
Another.
Sorry. I was just.
Boring. Fuck
So
you, man.
how did you like? How did you like? You know what?
What?
Eh, might as well live.
It was because I noticed I did such a big difference for other people around me. Because with me, I've had, I'm not going to say any names, but I've saved 3, 4 girls from taking their life just by talking and being there. And myself being bad at the moment, but that's actually helped me by helping them. And was one time I called this girl from nowhere just because I had that feeling, and she was sitting at her third-story window outside it, like hanging off it basically. And she actually picked up. She was about to jump out, but I talked her down from it. And well, day after, I felt like, what if I hadn't called?
Mm.
Because I was a good friend with her. I met her every day in school and everything. And I was a good friend. We're like talking all the time. We're good. And what if I hadn't called? Wouldn't yeah? And what if I just had like haven't noticed what she was doing, but I noticed what was happening. I made a difference, and from that, I felt like I had somewhat purpose at that time, and it made me happy because I made a big difference for that girl. Uh, Not just for me, but bigger for her basically. And she's having a great life now. She has a boyfriend, she lives life, she works, and after that, she thanks me for it. And there was one time I was very bad, very very bad. I was in my feelings and everything, and from
Crying?
nowhere, what?
You crying?
Allergies. Yeah. From nowhere, random phone number rings me. Pick up, it's her, and that like from some way like helps because sometimes the people you help come back to help you. Might not all, but like
It's
from
called
that,
karma, bro.
yeah. But I would say like there's a lot of things that can change a mind in a certain point. Everything from happy to sad, sad to happy. As we said earlier, like if we go out for a drink, that could cure depression right away, or anything. And I'll say,
What's the other thing?
what?
What's the other thing?
What do you mean? What
What?
what are you talking about now?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
you you made my vlog come up, man. You know, what's the other thing? What? No,
No,
but
because you said like
like you said, that's what you.
It was one example, bro.
Yeah.
There was no multi. It was not a multiple question thing, bro.
It was
You
just
got
an
the one.
example, bro. Alright, lad. Yeah, but a key thing is you just gotta find it or actually notice it in the moment. What can help you right there, and that's me. But that's not the only thing. Like you could say, I would never compare myself to you, Kev. I would never compare myself to you, depression wise, otherwise, life wise. Basically, I could, but there's no point in it until I am your age. But the thing is, when I'm at your age, you're gonna be older than me anyways, so I can't compare myself to you. Basically, even if I compare myself to you 15 years ago, or when you were my age, then it's no point in it because
there is, there
yeah,
is.
you can make an
No, there's no point because it's different.
yeah, because
His life
we
experience compared to you when you were
yeah,
his age is different.
it's like
So
you
there's
try to compare
no
with
point comparing with somebody else.
yeah, it's like to compare to like
Everybody have different reactions to different things.
yeah, everyone has different moments in their life, different things that make them
Up to
happy. Yeah, you know what? The positive influence for men.
Hey,
Hey,
that's
dude,
my dude.
that's my G man.
That's my dude right
True.
there.
Don't forget Tristan.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him later actually.
Yeah,
You know.
No, but that's actually it's a lot of though what that guy preaches is pretty true. Like depression is just how you handle the shit, right? It's not. Uh,
nice, nice. That's good, man.
Honestly, what kept me from killing myself was my brothers, Kevin, Oliver, and Joker. Because the time, by the time being, I already bought two houses for my family. I saved all my siblings' kids, and my mom is in a good place. So I felt like, yeah, this could be like this could be the thing now. Like, I could just go. But then, I was thinking like, I kind of want to see Kevin. Like, I want to see Kevin like in 10 years. He just started his own shit 2 years ago. I want to see Joachim do his music. I want to do. I want to see Oliver doing. Like, I'm really proud. Like best friend and brother wise, I'm really proud of for my brothers. I really am. Whatever the fuck they're doing, I will be there. That's that for me. What kept me from wanting to like, okay, maybe one day Kevin, we're gonna need something. I need to be there. Maybe Joachim gonna need something. I need to be there. And then you came in the picture, and that's when I said to like Kevin, like, yo, bro, this dude Kevin, this guy is pretty smart. We could put literally whatever fucking ideas we have, put in this kid.
I'm
Because
whatever.
things that we couldn't
Project
do when we
X.
were younger, like we could literally just make this dude just do it.
I would say
So,
I think you could say you always want that first seat moment by your brothers. Not we're like blood bound, you could say. Your blood bound brothers. You want that first seat to make a key difference and see everything happen. Where you know you might have done a difference or can be a part of something bigger.
yeah,
That's what you
that's
want.
why that's I wanted to see how the circle
Evolve.
evolves. I wanted to see like, okay,
That's what I'm telling you. Well, life is too fucking
where are
short.
we gonna what is it gonna be like?
It's so short sighted when people think they want to kill themselves. No offense.
So that was that that for me was the key. Like, okay,
It's a narrow minded thing to
because
think.
I didn't care so much for my brother or sister's siblings, because hey, I already gave you the opportunity. I had to fucking work for it. You're in a private school, you just get some good grades, get to your scholarship, and you're good. You just do your shit. Yeah, right? Because whatever you have now, just putting in a statement. weren't for me, you assholes wouldn't be there. That's what I would say to my family. Face to face. Like when I had money, my mother like, why don't you go see your brother? Like, what for? What
Mm-hmm.
has he done that I haven't done? Nigga got it doesn't even work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's good at making kids. He got like four of them. I got my work. And me, I have everything I need but kids. So, anyways, yeah, no, I'm really proud of my brothers. I really am. I really am. Whatever the fuck they're doing in life, like that's what kept me want. I want to see what it's like. I want them to be in a good position, like when they are, and let's hope that I don't go like, okay, they're in good place. It's time.
Well, it's time.
It's time,
What
bro.
is this time?
It's
Fuck off, man. This
we
is some
good
bull.
now.
This is good now. Nah.
Because that's how I what I said to my family last time. They're like, okay, you're in good place now. And then I got curious about what about Kevin, Joachim, and all of them? What about them? Let's see what happens. Might as well. I mean, I'm
It sounds
already
some of
here.
zero. Like I have friends who took their lives and shit, and I have zero sympathy or sadness. But I'm like, fuck you, you retarded piece of shit. Like I'm just mad when I think about people just taking life, wasted potential, wasted life. Bro, there's nothing. Just being an asshole. Everybody who ever knew you is gonna get hurt because you weren't strong enough to do what. Most of the time, it's not even something like it's just a part of you feeling bad because some bullshit. Like literally, bro.
Yeah.
I get people who can get like there's people who lose their sides, their legs, their arms that are still living life.
Yeah.
You know, some people like yeah,
What's up with them?
people don't
Mm.
like me. You know, I feel like people like understand me. I'm like, what? I don't give a fuck if you understand me. I'm still gonna be me. I'm gonna do my shit. Fuck off.
I think that's the loneliest, lonely, honestly,
What?
is that no one will understand you other than yourself. It's an overwhelming feeling of loneliness.
But
But that's if you let
bro,
yourself.
that's the thing. That who does who understands anybody
Mm.
100%? Bro, there might be parts we understand, we connect, but like it's a lot of sides to a person, right?
But also, though, being a man has its perks because it's easy for us to be like men,
You got a dick.
right? Like we do something stupid together, and we high five.
We try to kill each
No,
other. We high five.
You know, be like, oh, I took a shit earlier and I was bleeding my ass off. I was like, me too. Hey, be like, we're like this right now. We're like sync. Like,
yeah, nothing beats hanging out with your bros though.
yeah, that's the thing. What did you say? Like Andrew Tate says, like if you're in Philippines or whatever poor country,
No, no, he says like that things not there's nothing better to do in life. You just sit around and talking shit with your friends. He could be in Philippines with $20 in his pocket with his friends. He still had the time of
yeah,
his life. And I can agree, man. Fuck,
yeah.
man. I could be in Philippines, broke ass, and be like hanging out with my friends, still have a good time.
Bro, $20 is a lot, man.
In southern Philippines, if you have 1,000 crowns, you can feed the whole village
It's a
for a day.
quarter million in fucking Europe.
Yeah, bro. Sorry. Um, but yeah, no, I think this.
TikTok. What?
That's the thing. Like the whole thing as well, feeling mentally bad, and if you feel physical bad, you fix one of them, it will affect the other. If you're physically feeling good, you're gonna naturally feel better mentally. That's why I think exercising and stuff as well. I've noticed. I've always been overweight. I've never really been depressed because of my weight, but just working out some now is like still feels good. Like gives you dopamine. Like it's
That
better.
gives you dopamine, yeah.
I don't get addicted to do it 3 times a day, but hey, once is enough.
What do they say? They say if you lose 7.3 pounds, you gain 0.2.
Every pound you lose. Nah, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you gain 2.3.
You
No,
gain 1 inch.
0.23 inches. And that day, I just fell for I just fell for going for no particular reason. I fell for going up for
I gotta go to the gym, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah, man. Everybody manages shit different. I have strong opinions against people who do suicide, but I understand people struggle. Like everybody has their own struggle.
I had a friend who killed himself. But the thing is, was like, it's like you said, like one phone call could have
Change
changed
everything.
everything. The thing
But
is,
that's the whole thing with everybody who does it. But the fucking problem
the
is people don't speak up, say anything or do anything for it. Like,
because
bro, it's like a guessing game. You won't know. You can see this person every day in your life. You don't know something's wrong, and it's like.
That's why.
But as I tell you, people don't open up to each other, and
Yeah.
it's usually because, like I said, if you have friends like us, we open up to each other because we've known each other, we
yeah,
have
we've known
history.
each other.
But not everybody has that, or. But as I'm saying, therapy should be an option for anybody who feels bad. Because if you don't have somebody, at least you can have somebody to listen to you, and they can guide you.
Yeah.
Even if it's just somebody you pay, but still, it's somebody. And because not, I don't know. There's like mental fortitude. Like some people just do shit because they decide to do it. Not everybody can do that.
Mm.
And so like people like, oh yeah, you need to exercise. They just put in mind on it. They do it.
But like it's
Some people say, oh, you gotta get I don't know, better friends. They go get better friends.
yeah. But it's some part you could say us. Yeah, for example, like we can actually tell each other things other people would lie
No,
about.
men
Yeah.
tells everything about each other
Yeah, like
and
if I call you,
be constructive, like be constructive criticism about it as well.
yeah, because we
And
take that
we take
criticism
that
and make
criticism.
improvements. That's what we do,
Yeah.
or we take note of it.
Women just bitch about it.
Yeah,
You see, he said I was fat. I'm like, yeah,
yeah. It's like you fat bitch, you. I'm
ugly
skinny
ass
bitch.
bitch.
Yeah,
I'm like,
ugly. Anything.
I mean, like,
Or we.
eventually, it's like
Yeah.
gonna be something's gonna.
Yeah, we're like that to each other. Well, we all know we're gonna take
Bro, nobody can tell me shit. All my friends are already roasted me so fucking hard. Fuck off,
That's all. That's all you got. Yeah.
Shit.
My friend last night, he put the hammer down, fool.
Yo,
Like he
I
called me.
smelled bacon yesterday when they were done with me. I was roasting.
Bruh, I actually saw the dark side of the moon for the first time. God.
I was saying this stand-up comedian. He's a midget, and like he was making it.
Brad.
Yeah. He told a story about how his dad used to roast him when he was a kid.
Put him on the counter because he was too unbehaving.
No,
Sit your ass
Go
down.
apple picking.
but the part that got me was that he used to roast him and tell him, "Yeah, okay, give me back." So when he went to school, anybody who
He
told him
was ready
shit
for it.
will get fucking owned by him.
It's funny, like
I like that.
yeah, it's a story. He said, "I just got it back. I've watched it multiple times." When the one time he went into a fight in school, and he made other kid cry,
Mm-hmm.
and the teachers was mad and called his dad, and his dad like, "What's happened?" Yeah, oh, he's made the other kid crying, blah blah blah, and it's not acceptable. Both blah blah
Did he
blah.
start it
Yeah.
or did he
Yeah,
finish
did he
it?
start it or did he finish it? It don't matter. Like if he started, if he finished it. If he finished it,
No,
he did
man.
right. That's what.
It's like that thing like, yo, your son just said these nuts to the teacher. I'm talking to the principal right now. Yeah, but how did he say it though? Like, was it a funny context behind it? What is that?
Was it these nuts or these nuts?
No, but like I think it's stuff like that that makes you stronger as well. Like just learning to deal with shit. People, just people. Fuck. You never know who's gonna come into you and fuck you up mentally sometimes. So you need to have some resilience. Don't think you're
The thing
staying.
I know about my circle is if any of us got a kid, probably gonna be the safest fucking kid in this little bitch village.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Somebody heard that kid.
Yeah.
Oh, we gonna go hunting. We got.
But yeah.
Put down a fucking bounce. We don't play like that. We don't play like that.
But yeah, I think we got pretty much everything in there. I think.
How long have we
Oh,
been streaming?
1 hour.
Noah.
Let's keep going.
Noah.
Yeah.
no, I think it's an hour is good enough. We don't need to do 3 hours every day.
We should do 12-hour special. Should we stream from another country
What?
from the phone, like just funny moments?
Oh yeah, like vlogging.
Yeah.
You got unlimited Wi-Fi now.
Or I could get my
I
I could get my brother's camera.
Just
And,
record.
yeah.
I have a 360 camera.
And we could like go live in Auschwitz. In Poland.
We just need to find the best.
Spain gonna have it for sure. Just make some clips. But yeah. Until next episode.
Hey, one thing we haven't done in a while, or what I don't remember. Quarter of the day.
We did that last episode.
You did. Well, I was done. What's the quarter of the day, Jay?
When you pray for the rain, you gotta deal with the mud too. That being said, you want success, you gotta deal with your failures first.
Not just surprise the thing I said in the beginning. Just know that this shall pass. Well, this too shall pass. From Tom Hanks.
These two shall pass.
Anything we do is just temporary. The way happiness, depression, everything comes and goes. Life is a fucking roller coaster. And it ain't stopping for nobody. So either get the fuck on
Or
get
fuck
the
off.
fuck out or fuck off.
Thing. Oh, I just think of something. I was one small step could be a whole walk for another person. So don't be afraid to take the first step.
Damn.
I just made that up in my head
You
too.
ain't going deep.
Yeah. Because your steps are different than his steps.
I'm walking quarter miles.
He'll be striding, this guy will be tiptoeing.
If it's raining too, man.
Hey, can you stop this? Hey, thanks for watching. Top Team Marky, subscribe, follow, and we'll see you next episode. Deuces. Yeah.